What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. It's me once again, your boy Kangaroo Black, coming back, talking some college football, some Alabama Crimson Tide football. We'll talk about a couple of games from yesterday, and keep it moving on to LSU week, because that is exactly what it is. Once again, I don't know what's going on, but my connection signal is low, so let me do it again. Just give me a minute. Let me see if I can get it a little stronger. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know. It's been like this about 3 weeks, man. I done call these folks. But anyway, let's keep it moving. Let's see who we got in the chat already. Randy Ware, what's up, man? What is the saying, KB? They remember what you do in November. Yeah, they remember what you do in November. We moved up one spot to number 8. But if we get by LSU, I think we'll move up to probably around about 6. You know what I'm saying? Because that will be, I think we done beat 5 SEC programs already. And that will be number 6. But Marion Goodson, what's up, Roll Tide? Main C, what's up, brother? Justin Sumlin, Roll Tide. Stephen Hicks, Roll Tide. This game will show if we are contenders or pretenders. We got I ain't worried about this game. I think we'll take care of business. I think we're gonna win. What's up, Bobby Sprinkle? Who else we got? Stephen Hicks, I'm putting the game in the hands of our coaches and our team. They know what's at stake. I honestly believe we up to the challenge. Ain't no doubt about that. Alabama Tide, what's going on, brother? Brock in the house. What's up, Brock? I thought we had a top 5 defense. 13 is bad. Well, we was 13 yesterday. We got one of the best defenses in the SEC. I think we number 2 in the SEC. So, hey, that's good for me. 13 ain't that bad. I don't know how we was 13 last year, the way we look. But, hey, I thought we was better too. But, hey, it is what it is. Who else we got? Neighbor, what's up? You and your Buckeyes, man. What's going on? Marie Hale, what's going on? Van Edwards, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Brenda Banks in the house, Roll Tide. Philip, what's up, man? I will be pulling for the Tide against LSU this week, even though I'm a Georgia fan. I love your channel, and I hope you and the Tide have a great week. Appreciate it, Philip. Appreciate it. Your dog's looking good also. I got to give y'all that. Linda P in the building once again. Roll damn Tide, everybody. Bama plant, you right. LS who? You damn right, Linda P. Spencer, what's up, brother? What's going on, Spencer? Blitz in the house. Change my name. Make it easy to say Blitz, but what, KB? Go Dogs. The win always great for the state of Georgia. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jonathan McMillan, what's going on, brother? Roll Tide. Roll Tide, roll. What up, KB? State of Georgia happy after that win? I'm sure y'all beat the shit out of Florida. I mean, damn. Fraser Bolton, what's up, Roll Tide? Gabe, what's up, brother? Blake Miles, Roll Tide, roll. What's up, KBLSU? About to get a beat down Saturday. I feel like Tommy Reese and Kevin Steele got something they're about to show. I hope so, man. I'm leaving it up to our defense. I think our defense will get the job done, and I'll put a stop to this Jaden Daniels show. That's what I think. Brenda Banks, what's going on? Roll Tide. That's just my opinion. All right. So, but I had a couple of SEC games yesterday, SEC East games yesterday with Georgia and Florida. Florida, they just didn't show up. They didn't show up at all, man. Well, okay. Georgia why I keep saying Georgia, but Florida showed up for the first 3 minutes. After that, there was an afterthought. Georgia took over the game and wasn't no looking back. Carson Beck did his thing, went for over 300 yards. I believe it had 2 or 3 touchdown passing. That Florida defense couldn't stop a damn thing, which I knew Florida defense wasn't that good anyway, being that Kentucky and Ray Davis ran for over 300 yards on them. Damn, man. It was, poor Billy Napier, poor Florida, man. Like I said, Carson Beck looked good. Ladd McConkey did this damn thing. So, hey, it is what it is. Georgia, they look good. They look dominant yesterday. Okay, they look like the number one team in the nation, in which they are. So let's all give it to these Georgia Bulldogs. Big C, how am I downplaying what y'all did? I'm just saying. I'm sitting here giving you the credit, and you saying I'm downplaying you. What are you talking about, man? I mean, damn, all I said was I knew that Florida's defense wasn't good, being that Kentucky ran for 300 yards on them. You think they got a good defense? If you do, you off out of your damn mind. And if you want to say I'm downplaying what Georgia did, well, y'all just did what y'all supposed to do against an unranked team. How about that? I can't give you credit without y'all coming with some bullshit. So there you go. You beat an unranked team. You did what you were supposed to do. You ain't do nothing special. How about that? I guess that's what you want me to say. But anyway, let's keep it going. Vol Tard Hater, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? You said, okay, you doing better. Jonathan McMillan, Florida is a traveling circus. Well, that is true. That is true, man. They looked bad yesterday, man. But hey, they can come back and try it again next week. Whoever they play, which I don't know who they play next week. Really don't care, but Florida is just good for nothing when it comes to the SEC. I'll just put it that way. I mean, I thought they was going to put up a little challenge. They came out there and just basically laid an egg. How about that? Laid an egg. Let me see. Look at these team stats. Florida, they passing 230 yards, rushing 109. Oh, my goodness, man. They came out and put up them quick 7 points. And then the next 2 quarters, they didn't do jack shit. Georgia allowed them to score 13 in the fourth, which the game was over anyway. And I said it yesterday, Georgia scored double digits points in every quarter, except for the fourth, in which they didn't need to score double digits in the damn fourth. Hell, matter of fact, they ain't even need to score in the fourth, and they gave up a mercy touchdown to those Florida Gators. But hey, it is what it is. Florida just got to go back to the drawing board and try again next week. Let's see who Florida got next week. Florida, they got Arkansas on the schedule. They will beat Arkansas. They'll win next week. Okay, so hey, it is what it is. November the 11th, they got LSU. They'll lose that game. And when hell Florida can beat LSU. Now, talking about these Georgia Bulldogs, I believe they have Missouri coming up, which Missouri is they have got one loss. I believe they got one loss to those LSU Tigers. So I don't think Missouri will pose no threat to the Georgia Bulldogs either. But Missouri, they have been putting up points. 34 points South Carolina, 38 against Kentucky, 39 against LSU, 38 on Vandy, 34 on Memphis, 30 on Kansas State. So they've been putting up some points. So we'll see what this Georgia defense got for this Missouri offense on Saturday. So we got some good games Saturday, especially Alabama and LSU. Georgia, Missouri will be a good game. So we'll see. What time y'all play? 3:30. So Alabama come on right after the Georgia Bulldogs. Let's see what's in the comments. I miss Roll Tide, rise up, brother. What's going on, brother? Crazy Anime Gamer. I want an apology for my fellow Gator fans for calling me a fake Gator fan for saying I thought Georgia will win. Can't even make predictions anymore without someone. Hey, you was just telling the truth, crazy gamer. You were just telling the truth because we all knew Florida wasn't gonna win that game. It was just hoping. That's all it was. Everybody who said that Florida will win that game, they was just hoping. What's up, Alabama Tide? Who else we got? Who else? Roll Tide, rise up. What's going on? Motivated, dedicated. What's up? 15-0. We're gonna see, baby. We're gonna see. Y'all getting there. Seem like CJ Carr, Roll Tide. He's a roll damn dog. Oh man, you done fake me out, but that's all right. That's all right. My Alabama Crimson Tide coming for y'all. My Alabama Crimson Tide coming for y'all. Alabama girl, what's up, man? Georgia trolls in here. You know they. Bill Valentine, what's up? Roll Tide. KB, we got those crazy ass Cajun Saturday. And we got to play our best game. Yep, that is true. We got to play our best game. And guess what? I think we will. I think we will. That's just my opinion. LSU. Let's see. Got to put a little banner down there. Wait, and see what we got. All right, we'll do that. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Oh, not that shit. What is that? What the hell going on? We're gonna move that. All right, let's go. We had Roll Tide. Coach Dude Sports. What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? True Fitty. Georgia defense isn't as good as the past few years. No, they are not. They are not. They're getting it done. That's all that counts. Defense is getting it done. Malachi Starks and I forget the other guy named back there at that safety position. They looking good. So, hey, they getting it done, man. They don't have basically a number one across that offensive line, but so they doing it by committee. I'll just say that. They doing it by committee. They getting the job done. Got you, KB. All the dog fans on here aren't trolls. Some of us are actually subscribed to him and enjoy the content. Appreciate it, CJ Carr. I know all of y'all ain't trolls. I know. I mean, I enjoy messing with y'all Georgia fans. Hey, it is what it is. Mason Monroe, what the hell you doing to my some damn Tennessee balls, baby? Just last week, y'all was crying. I mean, the whole damn week, y'all was crying. Let me ask you something, Mason Monroe. Do you got an issue with the refs this week? Probably not, even though you had more penalties than you had last week for more yardage. But since you won, you ain't got no problem with the ref, because I haven't heard not one Tennessee fan complain about us. I done went from to like 3 or 4 Tennessee YouTube channels. None of y'all complaining about the refs today, but your damn show was the whole week after my eating your ass. That's all I know. So Mason Monroe, you and your Vols, y'all are mediocre. I just want you to know that. I just want you to know that. Mediocre. Mark Stoops, he's not a great coach. He had several chances to win that game. But hey, it is what it is. What's up, G Bama boy? Z. LSU will be at Bama. Yeah, y'all will be there. Y'all going to come down to Bryant Denny and get your ass whooped. That's all I know. And Mason Monroe, don't forget now. Them Bulldogs going to break y'all damn neck. They going to break Smokey neck. Smokey it ain't going to be no more Smokey after that game. All right? We went on and did the do to you, and them Bulldogs just going to finish you on off. That's all that's going to happen, Mason Monroe. Oh, I can't believe you came on this damn channel. Maybe you subscribe. If you are, I appreciate it. But hey, your Vols ain't finna do nothing. Your Vols ain't got a chance in hell at winning the damn East. I can tell you that. Not a chance in hell. What's his name? No chance. Vince McMahon, no chance. No. But anyway, Michael Hogg, what's up, Blitz? It was from all those trolls and the haters think Georgia can win without Bowers. Why Florida got overhyped? Yeah, Florida, man, come on, man. I wonder, it might be just one game that Georgia might get tested without Bowers, and I think it's going to be my Alabama Crimson Tide. I really do. But they say Bowers might be back for Tennessee week. We'll see. But Bowers, he's a tight end. He got to do a lot of running. I know he won't be at 100%. So, hey, we will see. We will see. Bama boy, don't matter who it is. Y'all wondered what will happen without Brock, and you found out. Big C. Big C. Okay. All right. Y'all did good. Y'all did good without Brock Bowers. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, check out Florida's defensive ranking. Just check it out. Check out Florida's, especially that run defense, points allowed, and total defense. Check out all of that, Big C. Just check it out. That's all I want to know. All right, and like I said, you did what you were supposed to do yesterday, which is dominate a damn unranked team. That's what you're supposed to do, and you did it. Congratulations. You look good doing it too. But anyway, yeah, Bama man, LSU about to get a beat down. I think that it's going to be a shootout Saturday night. And how are you doing today, KB? I'm doing good. When are you going? When are we going to see more of smoke? Sunny Black. It's Sunny Black. Sunny Black came by the other day. I don't know when they'll be back, but I don't think it's going to be no shootout. I really don't. I really don't. I don't think that LSU going to put up 40 points on my Alabama Crimson Tide. I just don't believe it. You can't get me. I don't even believe they'll put 30 points on my Alabama Crimson Tide. I just don't believe it. I got to see it in order to believe it. What's up, Demetrius Mercer? Bama and UGA got a point to prove this week. Missouri, they I don't know. We'll find out all about Missouri come this week. I know that. But Missouri did give Georgia a hard time last week. I do know that. I mean, yeah, last season. Gave them a hard time. Bama fans want UGA to win. They don't want no more. What? This guy got me speechless. We don't want no more Rocket Top. Oh, Jesus, man. Do you know you lost by double digits? You know you lost by 2 scores? You know you were scoreless in the second half? You know we put up 27 unanswered points against Rocket Top. Do you don't remember none of that, guy? I'm just asking. Do you remember any of that? Oh, my goodness. What's wrong with these guys? Winning over Kentucky, it got you that damn confident? Oh, my goodness. Boy, this is crazy, man. Man. Lord have mercy. And Big C, we don't lose no sleep over Georgia either. Just putting that out there. You're only 1-7 against Alabama. So that what we losing sleep for? That's what I want to know. But anyway, Bobby Sprinkle, what's up, man? KB, I thought Big Alpha put his paw on Smoking. Now Smoking is a grease spot on the. Hey, Smoking ain't nothing to us. Nobody loses, like Big C say. Nobody. I mean, absolutely nobody loses sleep over Tennessee. Come on, man. But they still got 1998. 1998. So, and guess what? That's all they got. That's all they got. 1998. Florida wasn't much a challenge. Georgia came to play, and that's all. I don't know they wasn't much of a challenge. Hell, they wasn't much of a challenge to Kentucky. And you seen what happened in Kentucky yesterday. I mean, so hey, hey, Florida's just not that good, man. Come on, y'all. But hey, y'all beat them. Did what you're supposed to do. Congratulations once again. Once again. Maybe, but that said, I see Bama due for another bad game defensively as they have been getting luck in the second half. Yes, I know LSU defense is trash, but their offense has been lighting it up. Okay, their offense been lighting it up, but our defense been lighting it up. Now, how have we been getting luck in the second half? What was lucky about putting up 27 unanswered points, Michael Hall? What was lucky about that? And tell me what other second half game we got lucky. You talking about Arkansas? Hell, we did what we had to do in the daggone first half and just put up 3 points in the second and got the win. That's all. What are you talking about, Michael Hall? Well, I mean, I know you don't know too much about football, being that you are a Purdue fan. You're a Purdue fan, so I don't expect you to, know too much about SEC football. It's all good. Bama 35, LSU 20. I can agree with that. LSU 24, Alabama 49. I don't think we'll score. Well, I don't know. That defense is trash. That defense is trash. Oh, man. It would be 28-7. Watch. We ain't playing around. I think they'll get more than 7 points. LSU going to get more than 7 points. I can tell you that right now. I mean, we've got a pretty good defense, but 7 points. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bama would rather play Tennessee than UGA. I can promise you that. Hey, Bama would rather play who in front of them. That's all. That's all. Rather play who in front of us. I mean, well, if you want to put it like that, Tennessee got 1 win on us in 17 years. Georgia got 1 win on us in 17 years. So it really don't matter. Y'all in the same category when it comes to Alabama. Mr. Tree Fitty. Both of y'all ain't got but one win on Nick Saban. Okay. Mark Rick. How many wins he got on Nick Saban? 1. And that was his first year. And Kirby Smart. How many wins he got on Nick Saban? 1. How many wins Josh Heupel had on Nick Saban? 1. Them rest of them coaches for Tennessee didn't have none since on Nick Saban. So, I mean, it's the same. Y'all the same. Be happy with y'all one win and keep it moving and humble yourselves and talk and stop talking trash. One damn win. Y'all need y'all but anyway, proud subscriber and proud Georgia fan. We both share the hate for Tennessee. Hope y'all show LSU who owns the West. Oh, hey, LSU don't own shit. Not nothing. But I tell you what, it's hard to beat Nick Saban 2 years in a row. I can tell you that. And I don't think Brian Kelly going to come in the SEC and do that. The GOAT ain't but one person that did that, and that was old Hugh Freeze. Nah, he had Auburn. They sucking, boy. But Auburn did get a win yesterday. I got to give him that. And I think they found their passing game. DeMarco Brooks with the roll call. Alabama girl, Alabama Tide, Linda P. Roll Tide, Rise Up, Jonathan McMillan, Bobby Sprinkle, Bill Valentine, Stephen Hicks, Spencer, G. Bama Boy, Coach Dude Sports, Chapman Family, Bama Man, and Bama Fan. What's up, Chapman Family? I think I miss you. Loyal supporters, be here all the time. Linda Cindy Reed is in the building. Yes, ma'am, Cindy Reed. Nick Saban Jr. in the building. Yes, sir. Tennessee just setting Bama up this year for Knoxville in 2024. Yeah, okay, Mason Monroe. But Mason Monroe, appreciate the super chat, brother. Yeah, appreciate the super chat. But yeah, set Alabama for Knoxville. You know what they always told me? Great teams win on the road and at home. That's what they told me. And y'all be talking about Knoxville, Neyland Stadium. We won 8 times in a row in Neyland Stadium. Y'all be talking about Neyland Stadium. Alabama won 8 times in a row at Neyland Stadium. And y'all got 1 and 8 in Neyland Stadium against Alabama. That's what y'all are in the Nick Saban era. Come on now. You think somebody is actually afraid of going to Neyland Stadium? Are you serious? Oh, my goodness. I done told you. Neyland Stadium. Alabama own that stadium. Just so you know. Own it. Hey, baby. What are y'all, west of Alabama or what? I don't know. West, north, you ain't east, I know that. We're going to call you west. Bryant-Denny West. We'll call Neyland Stadium Bryant-Denny West. Because the Mercedes-Benz Dome is Bryant-Denny East. So we're going to call y'all west. All right, so it is what it is. Neyland Stadium belonged to Nick Saban. Nick Saban built that damn stadium. Just put it in the archives, baby. Built by Nick Saban. The great one, Nick Saban. Boy, I can't believe this Tennessee fan in here talking crazy like this. Lord have mercy, man. Oh, man. I remember that, Mason Monroe. We got a Hail Mary 2016, and we got a wobbly field goal in 2022. You ain't lying. I remember that. I remember that Hail Mary in 2016 against those Georgia Bulldogs. I remember that distinctly. Josh Dobbs to Jennings. Dobbs to Jennings. Yep, Dobbs to Jennings. 2016. And yeah, y'all got that ragged-ass field goal in 2022. But guess what? All of that is over with. You got to go back all the way back to 2016. I mean, damn. Now, let me ask you a question. Which one of those brought you a SEC championship or a national championship? The 2 games you mentioned is nothing more than regular season wins. That's all it is. That's all it is, man. Oh, man. KB has to play a complete 60 minutes. That's true. Against LSU. Bama damn sure do. The defense will set the tempo for the Bama to bring it home. I hope so. I think the defense gonna play lights out. If we can contain that on Jaden Daniels is over. It is over. But they got two nice receivers, Malik Neighbors and I think his name Matthews or something. I forgot his name. But they got two great receivers. That Logan Diggs, he a good running back. I mean, Jesus. And like I said on my video, Jaden Daniels is their second leading rusher. I think Logan Diggs got like 800 and something yards rushing, 900 with 11 touchdowns. And Jaden Daniels, 500 and something yards rushing, 5 touchdowns. So, but yeah, they Logan Diggs is pretty good too, man. But that defense, man. So we'll see how offensive line hold up against this defense of LSU. But yeah, he Purdue J Card Sports. What's up, J Card Sports? MC Carey, what's up, man? I got to go on down because I'm a long way up here. Yeah, I got to skip over some comments, but that's all right. That's all right. Okay, let's see. Lawson Richardson, never heard of you. Appreciate you coming in. Hey, KB, my pregnant wife tuned into your trash talk on Florida, Tennessee. Go dog. Hey, appreciate it. Hope the pregnant go well. Hope y'all have a healthy baby. No issues, man. Congratulations on your young one. So yeah. Finna be up. How many is this one? 2, 3, 4? First one? Hey, it's all good. You love them all the daggone same. I tell you that. Let's keep it moving. Big C, KB, all I'm doing is hoping y'all take care of y'all business so we can handle our business. Okay, all right. I hope we handle our business too. And I hope y'all handle y'all business. And we will meet on the field and we'll settle it on the daggone field. But guess what? Maybe if we settle it in the SEC championship and my Alabama come out on top, it'll be just like 2021. We can settle it again in the national championship. Hopefully. And I hope that my Alabama Crimson Tide can handle y'all both times. Or y'all might have to drop a game and we meet in the SEC championship and my Alabama Crimson Tide will finish y'all off and ruin all y'all hopes and dreams of 3-peating. Because I'm going to tell you, them damn dogs 3-peat, boy, I'm going to tell you, we going to be in trouble. They ain't going to never get done talking shit. Trust me now. Trust me. I can guarantee you that. The Nature Boy, that's what I'm talking about. The only thing to worry about at Neyland Stadium is a shitty turf. Yeah, and the refs. The Nature Boy, that's what I've been loving that name ever since I was a young buck. The Nature Boy. Yes, sir. I like the American Dream too. Dusty Rhodes. Yes, sir. Stephen Hicks. At least now Tennessee isn't the only dumbest to tear a goalpost down. Somebody else tore the goalpost down. Who tore the goalpost down yesterday? I was looking at it too. And I was like, they pulled a Tennessee on us. Who the fuck tore the goalpost? Hey, somebody tell me who tore the goalpost down yesterday? Dang on show did, man. Who was that? God damn it. Oh, I know who it was. Kansas tore the goalpost down yesterday after they beat Oklahoma. Damn sure was, man. Eric Tate or whatever. Okay, Eric. Brian Kelly said he told Sankey he wants different refs because he doesn't want home cooking screwing them over. Well, hey, you another crybaby, Eric? Why ain't you crying now? Why ain't you crying after yesterday's game? Y'all had more penalties called on you yesterday than you did at Alabama for more yardage. So why ain't you crying about that? I told y'all the whole week, y'all are the most penalized team in the SEC. But then when you lose, you want to cry about refs calling penalties that y'all committed. Are you serious? Come on, man. And just like y'all crying because Alabama didn't have no live action penalties, Kentucky didn't have no live action penalties either. But y'all ain't saying a word about that. It's y'all only crying about Alabama is because you lost. Hell, I guess Kentucky should. Kentucky should be crying about going to Neyland Stadium and being screwed. They should be crying about that. Being screwed over with home cooking in Neyland Stadium, just like Alabama did happen last year. Boy, y'all got every excuse in the damn book. Tennessee fans, y'all make Eric, I'm gonna say like you are one of the Tennessee fans that make the whole Tennessee fan base look bad. Crying asses. Oh, the refs. But when it's in your favor, you tell them, oh, just accept the loss. Well, you just accept your loss. So accept your ass whooping that you took in Bryant-Denny. The refs don't help a team score 27 points. I know that for a fact. But anyway, let's keep it moving. Everyone should know now when Bama take a bye week, they fix BS fast and in a hurry. So everything that LSU seeing on tape about to be non-existent. I hope so. I really do hope so. I ain't lying about that. Matter of fact, Mason Monroe, y'all Vols fan, can be saying that the next 1,000 years, yeah, they still got 1998. That's about all they got. All right. Van LSU has an incredible offense, possibly the best wide receiver duo in the country, and only lost to top 10 teams. We act like they ain't good. Okay, they lost to Florida State and they lost to Ole Miss. Ole Miss ain't a top 10 team. Ole Miss ain't been in the top 10 this year, but Ole Miss do got a good team. I got to give them that. But Ole Miss defense ain't all of that. Like I said, I made a video just a few minutes ago. I posted about an hour ago. I still got the daggone. I done threw it away now. But LSU, the defenses they faced in the SEC so far, ranked 52, 53, 54. Let me see. 50, I know it was 52, 53, I think 55, 59, and like 79. Those are the 5 defenses they face coming out of the SEC. They average, 44 points a game against those teams? So, hey, they going to win a whole lot better defense now. I know what they wide receiver duo is. They pretty damn good. The running game is pretty good. And Jaden Daniels add a lot to that. But guess what? We ain't in those 50s, 40s, 30s, and 20s far as total defense, points allowed. We ain't in none of that. So they better get ready because they're going to have a task against this defense, just like this defense going to have a task against this offense. I ain't saying they ain't a good team, but I know that defense is terrible. I do know that. And they want to say the defense got better. Well, last 2 games was Auburn and Army. What is you think the defense got better against those 2 teams? Come on, man. But hey, I ain't discounting them because they could come in and give us the business. And that is true. J Car Sports, appreciate the super chat, brother KB. The closest Tennessee gets to the title is us taking a dump on Neyland. My bad, they ain't even worth a dump. I'm telling you, J Sports Cards, Neyland Stadium is our stadium. That's all I know. Neyland Stadium is our stadium. Unless you about to get a reality check on watching film, I ain't going to help them because I really think Alabama has been holding something back. Well, if they've been holding something back, I sure would like to see it this week. I ain't lying. They need to pull it out this time. Jesus, man, I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of getting off to a slow start. I want us to be fast and furious the whole damn game and put up 40, 50 points on LSU and hold them in the low 20s. Hope Kool-Aid turn around and look for the ball. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. They don't teach that at Alabama. For some reason, I don't know why. That ain't happening. Oh my goodness. But hopefully we can get some turnovers. If we can put some pressure on Daniels, oh my goodness, it might be ugly for them. If we can get to Daniels, it might be ugly for them. But I know he gonna be running his little slow puny ass around and shit. Boy, and I hope he try to jump in there and they put his ass on the ground. Put a helmet right in his daggone midsection. Yes, sir. And having gasping for air. I don't want him hurt. I just want him gasping for air for about 5 minutes. That's all. That's all. Cindy Reed, so true, Stephen Hicks. LSU will find out what Bama built means when our defense get a hold on. Yeah, this ain't Pete Golden no more. This ain't Pete Golden no more. I can tell you that. Alabama, I worked in professional wrestling for years. I'm a Crockett and Natch was so cute. Dusty was just chill. Okay. Jimmy Crockett. I remember Jimmy Crockett. Yeah, man. Jimmy Crockett Promotions and all that. So you remember when they used to have wrestling down in Dothan, and you remember the Stud Stable and all of them. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people don't remember the Stud Stable and Lord Humongous and Austin Idol. I remember all them guys down there in Dothan, Alabama. Yeah. The good old days, then were the 80s. Michael Hogue, no, I don't think it will be a blowout, but Bama defense better than LSU is a Bama defense is number 15 in the nation. We number 13 right now, I believe. I believe we number 13 right now. No disagreeing with you on that, Bobby. That's why I think it might be 46-41 type of game. It ain't going to be that, Michael Hall. I'm telling you now. LSU ain't scoring in the 40s. I can tell you that. LSU is not scoring in the 40s. What's up, Tony B? Even though I missed you on up in the chat, LSU ain't scoring no damn 40. I can tell you that right now. No way, no how. Just do you think that both teams will be in the 30s or do you? No, I don't. This is a statement game. Bama will win by 2 touchdowns. I hope so. I don't give a damn we win by a point. As long as we get this damn win and keep all our hopes and dreams alive. That's all. That's all I want. Easy money say Leonard P. The man with the golden hands. You know who the man with the golden hands is? Hans Burton, baby. You know it. Hans Burton. Yes, sir. Catch anything. Hans Burton, baby. All day long. Everybody was putting Hans Burton down last season. Hans Burton showed up this season. What's up, I-20? I-20 say go Dogs. What's up, brother? Who else we got? Had Huck Hogan. Not went to work for Vince in 84 playing for Austin Idol to be the big superstar. Oh, Mason Monroe, you know about Austin Idol too, baby? Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Austin Idol was the man in Dothan wrestling. So, but yeah, and then who else you had? God damn it. Oh man. Bullet Bob Armstrong. The Armstrong brothers, all of them. Yeah, man. The Von Erichs. That's when wrestling was good. It's straight trash now. Jaden Daniels about to be running for his life and going to be eating grass in Tuscaloosa. I can believe that. Yeah, the playoff rankings come out on Tuesday. It's definitely time to climb the ladder. Hopefully, we can come out in the first playoff ranking at least at number 7. We at number 8 in the AP. That don't matter. But I hope we come out at least at number 7. That'll be right on time. Number 7 will be right on time. And then we can beat LSU, beat them handily, and hopefully move up to number 6, 5, right on time. They always have a way for Alabama Crimson Tide to be in the playoffs if they only got one loss. Always. And if we win the SEC championship, they will have no choice, especially with one loss, to put Alabama in there. No choice. Milroe will need to get the ball out. Harold Perkins is fast. Okay, well, that's fine. Long as they like to put Harold Perkins in coverage. That's what they've been doing. But I'm sure they're gonna do something different with him against Alabama. Shout out to Bryce Young for getting his first. Yeah, he got the first win over Will Anderson in those Texan those Houston Texans. Yeah, he got his first win as an NFL starter. Congratulations. About damn time. The Carolina Panthers is a terrible team. I mean, straight damn terrible. Straight terrible. I mean, Jesus. DeMarco Brooks. This is the bye week, so expect a different team. This is a revenge game with one down and one to go. It's in Bryant-Denton Stadium, and the energy versus Tennessee won't compare to what's coming. The energy versus Tennessee was on, man, in that stadium. At least it looked like it was on TV. Looked like that stadium was rocking. And guess what? I hope it's better in this game. Because as Bama Moore say, probably have a lot of liquored up corn dog fans in the stadium this week. Oh, my goodness, man. I hope so, man. Perkins hasn't did anything because they don't use him right. I doubt they'll do anything against my Alabama. Yeah, they don't use him right, man. They be putting him in coverage, which I don't understand why they be putting him in coverage like that. So, hey, it is what it is. They can use him the way they want to use him, long as my Alabama Crimson Tide get the win. I remember when Kerry and Kevin Von Erichs was in basic training in 1990 at Fort Sill. Well, damn. Well, I ain't even know they was had anything to do with the military. So, hey, be that way. Well, Nick Saban got his bags packed so he can go on his best team tour to get y'all in if y'all can't do it. Hey, Big C, you a hater, man. You know you a hater. Don't you? Boy, I tell you. You are a hater, Big C. But it's all right. It's all right. He the GOAT, though. I want you to tell your coach to get on his level. How about that? Tell your coach to get on. He had his bag packed and went on his best team tour in 2017. What he did to y'all? What did he do to you, Big C? That's why you don't want us in there. Because you remember 2017 when you thought you had smooth sailing until they announced Alabama as the fourth team in the college football playoff. You knew it was over then. And that's why you don't want us in there. That's why you don't want to face us, Mr. Big C. That's all I know. But anyway, let me go ahead. I think I'm talking. Let me see if I can. Let's go ahead and do this, man. I'm putting the link in the chat right now. So if anybody want to call and talk about their team and what you think your team gonna do, and you can talk about what your team did yesterday and what they look like. But I know as for my Alabama Crimson Tide, we whooping everybody. Alabama girl, good y'all, man. All right, appreciate Alabama girl. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us, man. Young Citrus, what's up? Oh, damn, Young Citrus, man. Where you been, man? Young Citrus said, I'm a hater too, as an LSU fan, but I respect y'all because y'all the greatest program and the kings of college football. You damn right, Young Citrus. That's team in all of college football history, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Appreciate that, Young Citrus. All y'all need to take a note from Young Citrus. Hoagie, what's up, man?
Much how you doing, sir?
Oh, man, I got my shit turned. Hold on. What's up, Hoagie?
How much? How you doing?
Turn on.
Why is it everybody expecting to blow up? It's
hey, what you were saying? I had it on mute, man.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
How crazy does this game usually get, and with it coming down to the last possession and stuff like that? That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, there's been a few blowouts and stuff like that. I don't see a blowout happening. And when is the real Alabama team going to play for 4 quarters? Which I've been waiting to do all season.
I don't see a blowout. I just see my Alabama Crimson Tide winning by at least 10 points. Because I don't think LSU has the defense to stop our offense. I know our offense have issues on the offensive line, but that defense is terrible.
Yeah, I know.
And that secondary is terrible. Just putting it out there.
Yeah, I agree. And there's been times where Bama's been exploited this year, have they not?
Yeah, they have. Yeah, there have been times where they've been exploited. But guess what they do? they come through in the end. It's
Right.
been
And you
LSU is winning with offense, but don't you know defense wins championships?
Exactly. But when is Alabama going to put a full game together? Both
Now,
on defense.
that's the question I'm asking. That's the question I'm asking.
Because I keep saying to you every week, sooner or later, it's going to happen. Sure enough, what are you going to see? A repeat of the Texas game.
Not this week. You know, Texas had a defense. No. Texas had a defense and an offense. Texas had a complete team.
Before the season's over.
Huh?
I'm saying before the season's over, they're gonna. You know how they say what happens when you play with fire, right?
I know that.
And sooner or later, it's gonna happen.
But you got to understand, Texas had a complete team. LSU don't have a complete team.
No, I'm talking about Alabama.
I know who you're talking about, and I'm talking about LSU.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking it's going to be maybe like a 38-34 or maybe a 38.
Hold on. You actually think LSU going to score 38 points?
No, I'm saying
Alabama's defense.
I'm saying whoever's going to – that's what the final score is going to be.
No, it's
like
not.
A 38, 31, 38.
No, it's not. Game. How you figure that?
Because, I mean, Milroe is going to probably go ballistic on their defense Saturday night. And you know they're going to have some big plays for LSU. Am I right or am I wrong?
Hold on. Do Texas A&M got one of the best we got one of the best defenses in the SEC. At least they did when we played them. Right?
Yeah.
And do you see what we did to them? As far as in the passing game, not the run game. We couldn't run on them.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see what happened that game?
Yeah.
Against one of the best defenses in the SEC?
Yeah, but
and daggone fucking LSU ain't nowhere near the caliber of defense that Texas A&M is. Nowhere near.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm going to say, you know that Daniels is going to have a few big plays himself.
Yeah, I'm sure Daniels is going to have a few big plays. Will he have enough?
That's a key question.
Well, exactly. This ain't Pete Golden's defense.
Okay, another thing too. Which Milroe are we going to see Saturday night?
Don't you know Milroe has been getting better every game?
That he has.
Do you not know that Milroe, his pass efficiency is only second to Jaden Daniels? Jaden Daniels is first, and he is second.
Yeah.
Do you not know Milroe lead the nation in passes over 20 yards?
Yeah,
or completed passes over 20 yards.
Yeah.
Jalen Milroe ain't no slouch now.
KB,
it depends on the offensive line. If the offensive line give him time, he will eat this defense up.
But I know, but do you see him doing a lot of RPOs Saturday night?
I hope so. All I can say is I hope so, because we haven't seen a lot of those. But the second half of the Tennessee game, we seen a lot of different stuff from Tommy Reese as far as play calling.
Yeah, and I would say, I know you're like me, you probably don't have much left, but I'm sure there's going to be times where you'll be pulling some of it out Saturday night during the game with his play calling going.
I hope so. I hope so. He need to pull out some stuff that this LSU defense haven't seen on film. I'm talking
about where you're going to pull some of your hair out Saturday night, because you know you're going to do some bone-headed stuff too.
Let me ask you a question. Is you pulling for daggone LSU to beat Alabama?
No.
Because you're giving LSU a whole lot of credit.
I'm not a Tommy, that was, in my opinion, that was the worst hire Nick Saban's ever done in his career.
How you figure?
Hiring Tommy Reese?
Is he winning games?
Yeah.
That's what he hired. He was hired to do.
Let me ask you this: and why are you slamming him every week?
He just ain't doing it the way we want him to do it. But we ain't nothing but fans.
Yeah, that's true. And I know what he's been like when he's in Notre Dame. People always want him out of there.
Hold on. Hold on. Ain't you a Purdue fan?
Yes, and I've seen Notre Dame a couple times a year up there, because I go up there and stuff like that.
And what happened when you go to Notre Dame?
There was times people was wanting him to be.
What happened when Purdue go to Notre Dame?
Oh, the last time they went up there, they lost by 7 points.
You lost, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tommy Reese, right? Tommy Reese, right?
Well, it was more of the defense. But
So
there's
you
Notre
lost
Dame
to
teams.
Tommy Reese, right? Yes or
What?
no? You
I
lost
didn't
to
hear you. You
Tommy Reese,
broke
right?
up. Yeah, you
You
can say
lost to
that. But my point is, there was Notre Dame fans when he left said, "See ya, don't ever come back to South
guess
Bend, your
what?
brand."
Guess what? Just like when Pete Golden left, we were saying the same thing. See you. Just like when Bill O'Brien left, we were saying the same thing. See you. That's what fan bases do.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
I
true.
mean, come on now. All fan
I
bases
know.
do the same thing, man.
I know. It's just what it is. I
I'm
think
sure.
it's good.
I'm sure Notre Dame. Some of Notre Dame fans liked Tommy Reese, and some of them didn't.
I think it'd be more the biggest
And
majority
and
of
and,
really
and, and
like.
at Notre Dame, Tommy Reese won what 20 games, 19 games. He was on the
Yeah,
coordinator for 2 years.
He was a better quarterback than he is as an OC.
He like I said, he was on the OC for 2 years and he won 19 games.
Mm-hmm.
He had a 10-win season his first year as an OC, and a 9-win season his second season as an OC with a backup quarterback. That's not.
Yeah, but I digress.
The object is to win.
Exactly.
Who cares how you do it? Huh?
Exactly. I'm just telling you how it is. Some people know it, but we'll see what happens though. But anyway, no,
They ain't scoring no 38 points. I know that.
No, I think
matter
he
of
could
fact,
be the 30s.
They ain't scoring 28 points on my Alabama defense.
KB, if I could do this right now, I would place a little wager. The loser has to put the winners making donations to the winners charity, but I can't do that this year. Maybe next year we can do something like that.
Okay, go. All right.
But no, who is Bama's DC this year anyway?
Who is what?
Who's your DC this year anyway? Their defensive coordinator.
Kevin Steele. Kevin Steele.
Where'd he come from?
He coached at Miami. Well, he came from Miami. He was at Miami last year, but this is his third stint with Nick Saban. He coached at Auburn. Well, he was a defensive coordinator at Auburn also.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Oh, speaking of Auburn, with their 4 games left, they're what 4-4 right now. Do you see them going 7-5 this year?
No. No.
I think 3 of their last 4 games are winnable. The only game I see them losing is against Alabama.
They ain't going 7-5. No, that offense is terrible.
So you don't think they can beat Arkansas or New Mexico State, and then I can't remember who they got before.
They'll beat New Mexico State. Arkansas give them some issues.
And I can't remember who they got before Bama.
Probably little old FCS or Group of 5 or some shit like that.
Yeah, not bad. All right, I'm gonna go because you got other callers and stuff like that. But bring back Sonny Black more often, sir.
All right, man. I'll try.
All right, take care, man.
Appreciate you talking, man.
Time. See ya.
All right. Chapman family, what's up, man?
KB, what's going on? Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, brother.
Hey, man, this is a big week, baby.
It is, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm confident.
I'm with you, baby. I believe the defense go set the tempo, baby. They go set the tempo.
I think so too, man. I'm telling you, man. Jaden Daniels and this LSU offense ain't gonna be as explosive with this defense. Like I said, they haven't faced the defense in the SEC, below 50, far as points allowed. Every defense they faced in the SEC was ranked in the 50s, and one of them was ranked, I think, 79 or something like that. As a matter of fact, LSU defense, I had it wrote down. They ranked like 80, 88 in like total defense or something like that.
Oh yeah,
and 84th in points allowed. So they
I can see that it's gonna be some pivotal points in this game with our defense. They're gonna make some key turnovers. Daniel's trying to do all this scrambling on that back, so I can see Braswell making plays like he made in the last game. Played Tennessee, man. I see some big plays.
Yeah, and then Jihad, we got Jihad Campbell and Dallas Turner. So our defensive line can penetrate the offensive line too. So
yeah, I mean,
I think we'll get some key turnovers.
Oh, I can see that. I mean, you get you set the tempo with some key turnovers, and I want to say, now Black, I know Hans Burns go do this. He's gonna do his thing. Black, McClellan, and you may have the sleeper, either Justin Haynes coming there.
Yeah,
that could be a spark plug. I'm telling you.
I think Isaiah Bond gonna be a key contributor in this game too.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see Bond. I can see that because you're gonna have so much eyes that's on Bird, and Bond can what? He can run that post there, and can give you a good couple of touches.
But I just got a lot of confidence going into this game simply because of LSU's defense and simply because of our defense. So, and I think Miro gonna hit at least 3 deep balls. At least, probably more than that.
Well, I mean, and I can see that. I just, that left side, that's been scratching my head there.
my thing is, they just got to put a tight end over there to help him out.
Chip.
Yeah, chip him and release. So that is the issue though.
But I think Perkins, with Perkins there, KB, so Perkins gonna get tired. He gonna want to keep doing all that chasing all night.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And the thing about it, they like to play him in coverage for some reason.
See there? So that's the opportunity. He's gonna get tired, man. He's gonna keep going off that field. You chasing Miro, you put him in coverage, he's gonna get wore down.
Yeah, I hope so.
But I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to this game, man. Alabama Nation's they're gonna rise to the occasion, man. Saturday night, the atmosphere, that crowd, and that I know it's
I think so. Nick Saban called on him again. To come through for him.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be. Oh, Brian Denner's gonna be loud, man. It's gonna be loud Saturday night, man.
I know that they're gonna be packed, probably full standing room only.
Standing room on. I already know that. It's gonna be packed there. I got a couple of buddies there going. Everybody's headed down to T-Town, so it's gonna be packed Saturday night.
Yes, sir. I'm just ready to see it.
I'm ready for it. But hey, KB, I'm not gonna hold you up, man. Keep up the good work, man. And we're gonna bring home this victory Saturday night, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And see them Georgia Bulldogs in that SEC championship and whoop their ass too.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing it because hey, you know what? One more thing. The Bulldogs, you can sleep on Missouri, but hey, remember Missouri played those guys tough last year, KB.
Yeah, Missouri did play them tough yesterday.
Last year. Tough, man.
Yes, sir.
So
they did. As a matter of fact, Missouri was ahead with like 8 minutes left in the game. 8 minutes left in the game. Missouri was ahead.
Yeah. So I'm telling you, they can sleepwalk on these guys they want to, man. Yeah. They're gonna come ready to play.
I don't think they're gonna sleep on Missouri though. I don't think Missouri undefeated. They can't sleep on them.
No.
So,
but hey, we're gonna be ready. 8 o'clock prime time. So I'm looking.
Yes, sir. We ready. I'm ready already. Matter of fact,
I'm ready now. I'm ready now. The guys been off a week before. They was on a bye and they're ready, fully energized. The guys are ready. It's time to play ball now, baby.
We're ready to go. Ready to rock and roll, baby.
Yes, sir. But KB, I know you got to call us, man. Hey, keep up the good work, man. And I'm going to talk to you later on this week.
All right. Appreciate your call, brother.
All right, KB, roll time.
All right. Big C, what your hating ass want, man?
I said now watch coming. He gonna skip some more just to get me.
Hey, man. Hey, I can barely hear you, man.
Oh, how about now?
Yeah, you good.
How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How you doing, man?
I'm doing excellent. I'm doing excellent, man. Hey, look, man. I'm about tired of everybody talking about how slow we start and all that. We ain't starting slow. We spotting teams is what we're doing. Because if we just come
That's
on
what you
now,
call it.
I'm just saying, if we
So
come on now,
hold
oh
on. You
God.
spotting teams. You spotted Auburn too?
Yeah, we spotted Auburn too.
No, you struggle.
Oh, okay. If that's what you want to call it, struggle, fine.
You heard me?
You know, see,
You
we,
struggled with Auburn.
we do things
You
different
ain't
in that.
spot them. I know that.
Hey, we do things different in
No, you
in our
don't, man. Come on, man. Why do y'all come up with all of these theories?
Wow.
I
I mean, because you know what, we
y'all
wouldn't
come up
have
with a
to.
lot of theories, man.
We wouldn't have to, man. If y'all give it a rest, you know,
What you
y'all
mean? Give what a
y'all,
rest?
y'all
Look,
call it
man.
well, hold on. Y'all call it struggling. We call it champions find a way to win. But
Oh, okay. You
don't
can call
nobody
it
want
what
to.
you want to call
Don't.
it. You
Hey,
can call.
okay, but
No.
is that true?
Yeah,
See what I'm saying? See,
yeah, that's true.
y'all won't let us beat champions. Y'all say, oh man, well they struggled against so and so. They struggled.
Let me ask you a question. This
Okay,
is all I want to know.
okay,
This is all I want to know.
got you.
Why is it for a team that got possibly the easiest schedule in Power 5 football, why should they be behind against any team?
Look, man. Like I said,
Ain't no look.
okay, I'm about to answer your
If you
question.
know you're going up
I'm about
against
to.
a team, no,
See,
you finna come
everybody
up
want to.
with another
No.
theory.
Everybody want to go against the very basis that made football football. And you know what that core is, Black? That core is
And what's that?
anybody can beat anybody on any given day. Why do
Okay,
we want to
so
throw
let me
that
ask
out
you
the
a question.
window? Okay,
Okay, let me ask you a
gotcha.
question. Well,
Mm-hmm.
we all talking shit about South Florida when
Hopefully,
we played them.
huh?
Why was y'all talking
Was
when we played?
hey, we wouldn't see. We
Yes,
realized
you
that.
was.
Well, let me. I'm about
Y'all
to
was
answer your
laughing.
question. Of course, because y'all performance was laughable. You know,
Okay,
we
but
still knew that South Florida had the ability to beat y'all. I mean, especially with all the gifts
yeah,
y'all was giving out. Wait, hold on. Especially with all the gifts y'all was giving out. You know,
okay,
what, 4
yeah,
turnovers
okay.
and bunting
Well,
it to your quarterback and then your
that
linebacker
just
doing
went
it.
against what you said.
What
That
now?
just went against what you said.
What?
Any team can beat any other team on any given Saturday. But now you said
Exactly.
y'all was laughing because of this and because of that. But
No. We
about
said because the way that we was
winning
laughing
the
because
beat.
the way y'all was performing. Like we was
Okay,
looking
but
at it
hold on,
like,
now,
well,
hold
hold
on.
on a minute. We was
What about y'all performance? What about
what?
your performance against Million C? What about your performance against UAE? The thing is, we held
Hey,
South Florida to only 3 points. UAB
right.
put up 21 y'all.
Yeah.
Vanderbilt put up
They
21 on y'all.
yeah, they
So
did. And guess what? And we spotted both of them. So look, okay, KB, this is what the
no,
deal is.
you,
Hey, hey,
okay then.
sometimes
I guess we spotted South Florida then.
right. Hey, sometimes we play with our food, okay?
No,
Hey,
you
look,
know what?
what
We played with our food in
yeah.
Texas and end up losing the food. How about that? We spotted
Well, I mean
Texas and wind up losing.
sometimes when you play with your food, you choke a little bit, you know? But
I guess so.
hey,
Again, I told you was coming up with another theory.
hey, look, man, I'm trying to
That's
help you
exactly
out.
what you did. Help
Hey,
me.
look, Well, y'all got okay. Y'all averaging what about 30.9 points a game, something like that.
Who we average? Why? Huh?
I'm just yeah, Alabama
Hell no, we averaging no 30. We averaging like 31 points a game.
31. Well, I mean
Yeah.
30.9. Okay, I'll give you the 31 points. Thought I'd say
Oh,
31.
I thought you were saying 39 per game. You talking about 30.9.
Right. So
Yeah. That's about right.
Look like LSU is averaging like 43, 44 points a game.
LSU is averaging like 44 points a game against SEC teams.
Right. What are y'all looking to do to stop that?
Check this out. I said it. Every SEC team, the defense they done face. Mm-hmm. I wrote it down, but I threw it away. But one of them was ranked number 50. One of them was ranked like 52. One of them was ranked like 55. One of them was 59, and one of them was 79. Those are not very good defenses, is it?
Not really.
Yes. No. Maybe.
But.
Yes or no?
Hey, no. It's
yes
not,
or no?
But
okay.
I said no.
Now Alabama. Huh?
Okay. Hold on. But
Alabama is the second best defense in the SEC.
Okay, but see, that's a good defense if the offense is playing like garbage.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? See,
but
that only counts. Well, hold on a second. Hold on. That only counts if your offense is clicking on all cylinders.
Okay, now
because
I get that.
They'll make it a long day for you.
Okay, but listen, LSU defense is ranked like 88 in score total defense and like 84 in scoring defense. So you trying to tell me we can't score on that?
Nope. What I'm trying to tell you is LSU is ranked number 1 in the SEC team scoring on offense.
Right? I know that. But what I'm telling you, look at the defense that they don't face.
It don't matter.
It don't matter what. It don't matter the caliber of defense you facing. Hold on. You saying it don't matter. So you telling me LSU can come into Athens and score 44 points on y'all defense?
Not on the defense, no.
Now you just said it don't matter the caliber of defense. You just said that.
Yes,
you did.
Okay. Let me explain.
You just said what you just said that don't matter.
I said I'm gonna tell you why. See, that would be different if you was playing defense against defense. But when your defense is ranked low and your offense is ranked high, normally a high flying offense will beat a defense that's lower ranking. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Like y'all,
listen,
y'all
we got a highly ranked defense, the number 2 ranked defense in the SEC. That is high, and they got a high ranked offense in the SEC. Right. Defense wins games.
Okay.
You understand? Just like y'all got the number 1 ranked defense in the SEC. They got the number 1 offense in the SEC.
Right.
They ain't finna come into Athens and put up 44 points. Just like they ain't finna come into Bryant-Denny and put up 44 points on the 2nd ranked defense in the SEC.
Well, they might.
So are you telling me that it's a possibility they might come into Athens and put up 44 points?
That's highly unlikely.
Well, why is it likely, in your opinion, that they will do it against Alabama against the 2nd ranked defense? See, y'all, you saying they can't do it against Georgia, but then to say, hey, it's possible they can do it against Alabama, but ain't no way they can do it against Georgia. Come on, man.
How much faith
you letting your fanboy get into it?
Hold on. How much faith you got in Kool-Aid?
I got faith in Kool-Aid. He ain't gave up a touchdown. He ain't gave up a one touchdown this season.
I'm just asking how much faith you got in.
95%. He gave up
Gotcha.
one touchdown this season.
Right. Okay. I look. I ain't saying that there can't be a glitch in the matrix. You know,
Huh? Keep
but
keep
sometimes it is.
keep going.
You know,
I'm telling you, man.
because look, hey,
See,
look,
you
don't get me.
downgrade my offense. I mean, my
I'm
defense,
not.
but put your defense on a pedestal when it's been proven that your defense will give up points also. And your
Yeah, it
defense
will.
is giving up points
Hey,
to way lesser programs than y'all, like Vanderbilt, like UAB,
right,
like Middle Tennessee. So
right.
I mean, I need to
Okay.
be asking you how much faith
Here's,
you got in your cornerbacks.
I got a lot of extremely lot because you know what?
So
I
why
did.
you
Well,
asking
hold
me
on.
how much faith
Our,
I got in Kool-Aid?
well, I'm just asking because see, Kool-Aid, you know, he's
I
young
got
too.
look as much faith in Kool-Aid as y'all had in Caleb Ringo. And Caleb Ringo stayed getting burnt.
Hey, look, safeties and corners, they're gonna get burnt.
But I'm quite
It
sure
ain't a.
you got a
I
theory for
mean,
him too, don't you?
no, I'm just
Not
saying
not
it
not as much
happens.
as Caleb Ringo. Not as much as Caleb Ringo. What Kool-Aid
Okay,
ain't never got burned as much as Caleb Ringo, not even as a freshman. And Kool-Aid been
okay.
starting
When
since
they
he
play,
was he wasn't
all right.
starting as a freshman. He was getting a lot
Who
of
was
playing
who
time.
was who was that? Who was that? Wide was running by in Tennessee.
Who was that? What?
Who was that? Wyatt was running by in that Tennessee game.
DeMarco Hellams, a safety, not a cornerback.
Oh, he didn't get Kool-Aid now.
And no, he did not.
Gotcha. Okay.
they,
Hey, hey, it ain't
they
no,
was
it
putting
ain't no.
Wyatt. They was putting Wyatt. They was putting Hyatt in the slot.
Gotcha. But you know, like I say, it ain't no. Like I say, it ain't no glitch. No guarantee that the glitch is gonna be right. Because look, man, I want you. As much as you,
Why are we talking about Alabama? You should be worrying about Missouri tearing your dogs up.
hey, look, I'm not. Hey, I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping on Missouri. But then at the same time, you know, and I'm not trying to sound cocky or nothing like that, but everybody is a concern.
And you know what? I'm
You
reading the
know.
comment, and Blake Miles is right. You talking about LSU?
Okay.
LSU gave up 55 points to
Right.
Ole Miss.
Right.
Just putting that out there. And
Okay.
you know what my defense did to Ole Miss? And at that time, Ole Miss was
What
averaging
was it?
40 points a game. And putting that
What
out there.
was what was the
We held
score?
them to 10 points.
And how many points did y'all have?
What was the score to what?
What was it 24-10 or something like that?
You talking about Ole Miss?
Yeah.
I believe it was something like that.
See, that's what I'm saying. You know,
But that's
your defense
what I'm
can
saying.
hey
Defense
your
is what win
defense
games.
your defense can hold, but Ole Miss offense wasn't high ranking.
Ole Miss offense was putting up 40 points a game. It was averaging 40 points a game. What are you talking about?
Okay,
We held them to
what are
10
they ranking?
points. Huh?
Okay,
What
hey
are you
man,
talking about?
look, hey,
And they put up
I wish.
55 on LSU.
Okay, well, I got to tell you, man. I mean, here lately, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like, and I and this is just strictly from for a lack of better words. It just don't seem like teams today are fearing Alabama.
Uh,
You know,
they don't have to fear us. They just gonna come in and get their
and
ass whooped.
and
That's all.
but see, that's what I'm saying. It just
And,
seems like,
as a matter of fact, y'all should be fearing us. See, beat y'all so damn much.
huh? Why should we fear y'all?
Y'all should be fearing us. We done beat y'all so damn much.
Hey man, look, we ain't scared of the fight. You know?
You ain't scared of what?
Hey, I said we ain't scared of the fight though.
We
You know?
ain't either.
I mean, because
You at
I'm thinking about
Alabama fearing teams. No.
I'm thinking of calling down to SEC headquarters, man, and telling them just to put y'all in.
Hey, call
So
them.
y'all,
Call them.
so y'all be there when we get there, cause we don't wanna have to play LSU again. You know,
Man,
they already
LSU ain't finna do nothing. I'm just letting you that know. LSU ain't finna do nothing.
they're already booking rooms in Atlanta. It aggravates me.
Well, let them go ahead. Let them go ahead. Shit, y'all can't even book y'all rooms right now.
Huh?
But y'all can't even book y'all rooms right now.
No, we ain't gonna spend the night. We're gonna come on back.
And I tell you what, don't let Tennessee beat you. But anyway, let me get to this next call, man.
All right, man, you be easy, bro.
All right, man.
All right.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, man. Boy, he'll trip. Oh shit, man. Dustin, what's up?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, well, yeah, I called a few months back, KB. I was at work. You couldn't hardly hear me, but
yeah, I remember you.
Yeah, I watch your channel and everything, man. I've been watching it for about. I found you about I believe beginning of this season, and I enjoy it. I watch it every chance I get.
Appreciate it, brother.
Watch you and Nick Saban Jr. and Bam. What is it? Damn Bam Sports. I watch all y'all.
Sports, baby. Bam Sports.
And I'm in South Carolina, but I'm an Alabama fan. Roll Tide.
Roll damn Tide. What part of South Carolina you in, man?
I'm from Orangeburg, below Columbia, but I live in Greenville.
Oh, okay. You know, I was thinking about moving to Greenville once upon a time.
It's nice up here. Kyle Henderson said he heard, but it was nice. Yeah, it's nice in Greenville, man. It really is. It's better than where I come from anyway. I mean, there's plenty of opportunity up here. There's good jobs. If you can't get a job up here, that means you're lazy and don't want to work.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah, so I think we go in LSU this week. I'm confident. Everybody, they bashing Milroe all year. A lot of people is. I mean, that's the quarterback, man. Nick Saban been doing this a long time, man. I've been watching Nick Saban ever since I was a teenager almost. I remember when Nick Saban won his first championship at LSU.
Yeah,
then the next year, I believe he did.
I was deployed when he won his first championship.
Yeah, I remember you said you was in the service. That's my uncle was too. That's all right, man.
Yeah.
But I think he went to Alabama the next year after he won, didn't he?
No, I think he coached one more year and went to the Dolphins, and then he spent.
Oh, okay. Well, I had it mixed up.
And came to Alabama.
Yeah, well, I about got my wife converted as a Alabama fan now. She pulls for Carolina, but that's Carolina. I mean, I don't know what they got going on in there, man. I don't know what Shane Beamer and them they got. I don't know what they got going on. Uh-oh.
Dustin, you still there?
Yes, sir. I'm still here.
Something wrong, but go ahead.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be all right. Saturday night. As long as all thing we gotta do is just like you said, man. That defense ain't no good. You right. The LSU ain't got no defense. They ain't got but one or two good defensive players.
Yeah, that's it, man.
That's all they got is Perkins and the other guy, and like you said, Ole Miss put up 55 on them. I watched that game, and only way. I mean, Ole Miss beat them too. But
I think it was 55-49.
I'll watch it. The only reason they scored all them points was Daniels. If we can stop him, we're gonna be all right.
Yeah, if we can stop Daniels, we'll be good to go. I think we're gonna have to play probably QB contain, put a spy on, and we're gonna have to do something.
Exactly. I would put 2 on. I put 2 on him if I could. Huh.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Make him throw. If we can, like you said, we got the corners and safeties there. Caleb Downs getting better every week too. If we can control him from throwing and not letting him run, I mean, we'll be all right.
Yeah, exactly, man. One thing we got to do is pressure him probably all night long, man.
Yep. And
if them linebackers can get to him, I think we'll be on to something.
Yes, sir. You're right. And it's the crazy thing about it is everybody want to talk about Alabama. They need to worry about their own team on it. You know what I'm saying, on the channel. There ain't no offense to nobody. It's just like Georgia. They ain't look good all year either. I keep up with them. I don't hate Georgia. I watch Georgia games too. I watch all SEC, but I'm an Alabama fan. And Georgia just started playing good the last 2 games.
Yeah, they look good against Kentucky and Florida. I gotta give it to them. They look good against those 2 teams.
Yep.
So
I know you got more callers in here, KB. I hope we win this Saturday night and roll tide.
Roll tide, brother. Appreciate you calling.
All right, yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. What's up, Mason?
What's going on, Kangaroo?
What's going on, brother?
Nothing, just sitting here trying to get over the Alabama game.
Trying to get over it.
No. Say what?
What's going on?
No, sitting here listening to your show. Get ready for the week. Just looking ahead at the schedule.
Right.
Trying to see where Tennessee gonna land.
Oh, you're a Tennessee fan. You're a Vol fan.
You know this.
Hey, did you have any problems with the refs yesterday?
Well, me personally, no, but I'll let you in on a secret. Most Tennessee fans don't even know the rules anyway. That's why they get mad.
Okay. Well, what you think about your quarterback?
I do. I am like most Tennessee fans. I am just waiting him out.
Okay.
He's a 6-year senior. He was at Michigan. They didn't do nothing with him. I want to say he was somewhere else briefly, and then he came to Tennessee. And he ain't done. Every year he got beat out, and the only reason he quarterback this year because there ain't nobody there to beat him out.
Now he was the starter in 2021, and he got hurt, and Hendon Hooker came in, and they kept Hendon Hooker.
That might have been it.
Yeah. He started I think it was the first 2 or 3 games, and he got hurt. Hendon Hooker came in, and he never won his job back. Of course, Hendon Hooker was much better than him.
Yeah. Oh, all day. Now that you refresh my memory, I think he kept running out of bounds, and he got hurt doing it.
Yeah.
Because I remember all Tennessee hated him because he would run out of bounds. I think it was a game. All he had to do was throw it, and it was they either gonna catch it and win, or they not lose. And then he just ran out of bounds, and everybody was like, "What are you doing, dude?" Yeah, we just waiting him out. He is Jaron Garantano 2.0.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna tell y'all got some good running backs. I give y'all that much.
Yeah.
Running backs pretty damn good.
Next year, I know Everton. That's Ever Tennessee's favorite quote. Next year, this Nico kid. I read they paid him like $8 million or something to come.
Yeah, that's what they said. That was 2021 also because he been there 20. He was there last year.
Yeah, they're either keeping him on the side, just sharpening him up, or I don't know. But I've always said Tennessee's trying to find the next Peyton Manning.
Right.
And every one of these quarterbacks, they will not give up on them. And that's either like a recruiting pitch. They can say, well, we kept Jaron Garantano in there for 7 years, and so trust us, you won't play. And they're trying to get a bunch of recruits in the NFL as a recruiting pitch. And it's just, It's like, come on. It's just like, but I know he lost last year. Last year was almost the year.
Yeah.
That South Carolina game kind of derailed it, and there's controversy about that now.
Yeah, I know.
But that offensive coordinator, I'm not good with names. He left to go to Southern Florida or something like that.
Who you talking about South Carolina's offensive coordinator?
No. Tennessee's offensive coordinator from last year. He went to
I don't know who he was.
Yeah,
but he was drawing up some plays, I tell you that. But he had the quarterback to run those plays then.
Yeah.
And the receivers. So
we'll never
what hurt y'all is Brew McCoy going down.
Yeah, we'll never know what would have happened had Hooker not gotten hurt in that game, but
yeah,
that just is what it is. But I know I get around it. I know I cut up and I clown around, but I don't know what Tennessee's doing. Last year with the Alabama game, Nick Saban said it the best when he was trying to convince the committee that Alabama deserves in the playoff. He said the only two losses we had, look at them, it was only by a field goal, and that's true. It ain't like Tennessee beat them last year by 3 or 4 touchdowns. That game came down to the wire.
Yeah.
And I remember my soul sank when it happened because I was a whole bottle of Jack Daniels in anyway because my nerves were excited. It came down to that field goal, and as soon as he kicked it, it went to the left. And my only guess
was tipped a little bit.
My only guess is the football gods just went and just blew it a little bit.
And the thing about it, Will Riker, our field goal kicker, he missed it, and he hardly ever missed a field goal from that range.
And it's all and like I thought they missed at first because it just was so floppy, and I'm like you missed it, and my wife about jumped through the ceiling.
Right.
And you hear the announcer go, they got it, and I'm like, all right, we'll take it, but it was just, and I've always kind of mathed it out. I said, if Tennessee ever wins a national again, there's a chance we'll have to play Alabama 3 times that year. They beat us in regular season, then we meet them in Atlanta. We beat them, so it's a draw, and then a grudge match. So Tennessee got one of the hardest schedules in college, but that may change. They changing everything next year.
Yeah, they changing everything, man. This 12-team playoffs, man. I think you can get in probably with a 9-3 record. I know you'll be able to get in with 10-2.
From what I understand, the top it's still going to kind of be top 4. They get a bypass.
Yeah, they get a bye the first week.
It's generally going to be game. They're going to pick the 6 champions, and there's going to be that one oddball champion. So like your UCFs and your Cincinnatis may get in, and then I think what is it, 8 through 12? They're going to have to shoot it out to get in the second round. So I mean, it's basically just more games, and then
that's it. I like it that way. I always thought it should be more. I thought it should have been at least 8 from the start.
I have always at the end of the day, it's still going to come down to 4 teams.
Yeah, exactly.
My question is, are they going to use all the New Year's Bowls? So like next year, is somebody going to win the Rose Bowl and the Cotton Bowl? Or are they going to use just 2 bowls for the final 2 games? But I haven't quite figured that one out. I've always said let them play the New Year's Bowl, and then obviously 6 teams will rise after New Year's Day, and then pick the 4.
Yeah,
but who knows? But I think I'm gonna be on a long vacation next year, so I'm gonna be looking forward to it. But I don't know. College football. I quit watching wrestling because it got so bad, and then around.
I don't watch wrestling no more either. I don't think I don't watch wrestling since about 2000 and. No, I ain't watched wrestling. Well, I'll say about 2006, maybe 7. It's been a long time.
I was a lifer. I was watching it since I was big enough to get up and turn the TV on.
That's
they
how
lost when Sting finally went to WWE, and they had Sting and Undertaker, and they said, "No, we ain't gonna do that. Nobody wants to see that match." I was like, I done waited my whole life to see that match, and y'all ain't gonna give it to us. And then I look on the internet here and there to see what's up, but it's just
Yeah.
Just the same old junk.
Matter of
Just
fact,
somebody.
it was before 2005 shit. It's been a long time since I just watched wrestling. Shit, I just strolled by that shit because I know it ain't worth a damn these days.
And then I stopped watching it, and my wife was watching Tennessee. I knew nothing about college football, and I was sitting back, and it's 2016, and they just kept winning. And I was like, well, I don't know much, but I know they ain't gonna beat the Florida Gators, and then they beat them.
Yeah.
And then
that's the year they beat Georgia on that Hail Mary.
They went to the battle at Bristol, and it kind of had a wrestling theme to it. It was, we're in this big stadium, it's the biggest crowd ever, and that kind of was like being a wrestling fan. It's like, okay, these two are meeting, and it's a big sellout crowd, and I'm like, and then they won that, and then the Hail Mary. But the story with me is, I don't live too far from Athens, Georgia. I grew up around UGA fans, and you think Tennessee fans are delusional? I know one person who thinks Georgia has 25 national championships. I said, why do you think that, dude? And he goes, because my grandpa got all them Coke bottles on the wall. Each one of them's national champion. I said, they all say 1980, dude. You know which Coke bottle I'm talking about?
No, man. I guess the one, back in the days, back then when they, won championship, Coke used to have all the national championship bottles.
Yeah, he had his grandpa had like 30 of the 1980 one.
Yeah,
and he thought each one represented a year they had won the. I'm like,
man, I remember you if you go to Alabama, you can still see the Coke bottles with the Bear Bryant picture on it and all that. They had one of them had a picture of Bear Bryant. If you go to stores like the old like antique stores and shit, you can still get those bottles with Bear Bryant on it.
I've got almost all of them. I have no idea where they're at the moment, but when they beat Georgia, that last 5 minutes of that game, I looked at my wife after the Hail Mary and stuff. I said, that last 5 minutes was more entertaining than the last 30 years of wrestling.
Damn.
I was like, who we playing next? And I just been a fan ever since. But for me, for them to beat Georgia like they did, because I don't know if you are familiar with the highways in Georgia, but I live with no traffic. I could be in Athens in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's almost like you heard the UGA stadium go, oh, and you just heard it in the wind.
Damn, man.
My wife jumped in the car and she had like a little flag. And she said, we're going to, because after every college town has like little coffee shops and cookie shops. Right. She said, I got an excuse to go to Athens and get some whatever cookies or whatever. She brought the flag and I hung it out the window just waving it when we were in it. I didn't think we were going to get out of there alive, to be honest with you. I'm like, roll the window up and get in the car. And I grew up around UGA fans my whole life. In fact, you go in my mother's house, she's got pictures of me as a baby in red outfits with little dogs on them. Take that off the wall. You think Tennessee fans are crazy? You come hang out with some UGA fans. They are interesting.
Right. Shit, they ain't gonna do nothing but get me drunk. I mean, I already know.
Well, I'll tell you this. I'm not gonna name no names. I'm not gonna say when. I have known many people because UGA is one of the top 5 party schools in the country.
Yes.
But when you go there, I don't know if you've ever been there to a game or anything, but when you go to Athens, you like, where is everything? If you were blindfolded and just dropped off, you would have no idea you were in a college town. And I'm like, where does all this partying happen? And so I've known some people, who I knew them before they went there. And then I just kind of learned about them after they went there.
Right.
I know some people went there 20 years ago. They still there.
What the fuck they doing?
They went there and they got some big degree and they just started partying and they never left. They waitresses at Applebee's and shit, and they just still partying. They still messed up. They went in there. I can't. It's like looking at Britney Spears in 1999 and then looking at a picture of her. She went to UGA.
Damn.
It does something to people, man. And like I've known people like when they were in the national championship, I was like, man, let's throw a party in my basement. You know, I got a big TV, I got a pool. You know, we can do a. They're like, no, I don't know if I can emotionally handle this or not. I'm like, they either gonna win or they're gonna lose. Nah, I no, I can't. I know. Oh, it was in a lot of them. What was it? To 2017,
Yeah.
to a Baloa. It wasn't really a Hail Mary. It was just a long shot.
Yeah.
They,
2nd and 26. That's what we call it.
Yep. They turned the TV off.
I know damn well they did.
They were just like, yeah. And it just like the whole town went silent. Because I was like I had the basement door open because I was in and out smoking a cigar, and when that happened, it's just like you just hear this like silence.
Hey, that's
like
good.
The wind was blowing. You could hear the traffic. And all of a sudden it was just like.
Well, I tell you what, you can't shut them up now though.
Oh, I'm wondering who the Buster Douglas is going to be that knocks him out.
Alabama.
You know what I'm saying?
Alabama.
I think it's building toward that. I think that's going to be the Atlanta. I don't know. I'm not smart enough as I want to be with college football. I'm good with who's going to be in the big New Year's bowls because that's kind of become like a thing for me. The New Year's Six bowls. I'm usually good at kind of saying, okay, it's probably going to be this because they'll tell you this bowl is only for this conference and that conference. So I'm pretty good at getting like, okay, it's probably going to be them. But it's looking like Alabama, Georgia in Atlanta, and I think that's going to be a showdown. And this is the Alabama 2015 team, point two.
Yeah.
Lost on this and that famous video of Saban ranting, and he's going.
I mean, we went to Athens that year and just straight mollywalked Georgia.
Yeah, and it's that famous video of Saban when he's ranting, and it goes, in 2015 we lost to Ole Miss, and he's yelling at the press. He's like, "Y'all had us dead and gone."
Yeah,
and
matter of fact, we lost to Ole Miss that year.
It is just, I'm still trying to figure out what happened to Tennessee. It like. I was nervous going into that game. I'm like, we lucked up last year. I'm glad I got to watch Tennessee beat Saban one time, and I was like, hey, it may happen again this year. That Florida game destroyed my spirit this year.
Right. I don't know how y'all lost to Florida.
I don't know. I was just sitting there dumbfounded. I was just like, what is going on here? And so then we're beating Alabama. We go in the locker room and we look like LSU in 2019. We go in the locker room. I'm like, baby, we got this. I don't know what happened in that locker room. As my friend said, Nick Saban went in there and made a sacrifice or something. And they come out and it was like, man, I turned it off toward the end. I just said, you want to go to the mall or something and get some shopping done or something? Because normally I have a rule. I watch it to the very end because you taught me that. Never turn the TV off. But soon as Milton fumbled that ball, my soul dropped.
Yeah, it was a done deal at that time.
When he dropped that ball, because I already hate. I mean, hate's a strong word, but I despise Joe Milton. And when he dropped that ball, I felt my soul was like a bag of concrete being dropped.
You already said you waiting them out, man. You just waiting them out.
I was like that with Jaron Garantano. It just year after year, game after game.
You remember Garantano? He did his own thing and tried to quarterback sneaking and fumbled it. And Alabama picked it up, got a 102-yard touchdown. Yep,
I remember that. They said he went rogue. And
yeah.
And he tried to leap.
Damn Bush. No, that was Jeremy Pruitt. He was pissed off.
It was That's when he famously like tugged him by the helmet. And it was right.
His face.
You could read his lips. He said that was your last fucking chance. I'm like, no, it wasn't, because 2 plays later he was right back in there.
Yeah,
getting frustrated. It was from 2018 to 2020. It was daddy ball in Tennessee.
Yeah,
and I have a theory on that one because his dad was Garantano's dad was very involved with Tennessee.
Yeah.
Like contributed a lot of money, was very, behind the scenes type stuff. And nothing for years. And I mean, Tom Brady could have had one more year of eligibility, and they'd have had him on the bench and Garantano when they're playing. And
right.
The second, I forgot what game it was, but it was 2020 when it was very evident that Garantano was done, and he benched him, and he didn't play him the next game. I forgot who had played the next game, but it wasn't long after that all that stuff about Pruitt came out.
Oh yeah, Pruitt went down and made a mess.
You know, I think that once he was benched, and they were done saying, "Look, you know, we've given him every chance in the world. He ain't gonna do nothing. I know you want him to be an NFL prospect, but he ain't it." I think whoever was pushing him to stay on the field ended up squealing and went to Chick-fil-A and went to McDonald's, and it all just flew apart then. So yeah, it ain't easy being a Tennessee fan. It is not.
I'm sure it ain't, but B Jam and I will put Jihad by Daniels, but go ahead, brother.
I'll actually tell you a little funny story. I was briefly an Alabama fan in 2019 because my wife says I wear Crimson Tide underwear, it's kind of it's an insulting thing to Tennessee, but it's true. I said I gotta have somebody to cheer for in the postseason, and it ain't Tennessee.
Well, cheer for the winning team, baby.
I'm a Nick Saban admirer. I like what he's done. I hope he's there to get at least 10 nationals, so maybe more.
Right. I do too. I do too.
I would like to see him finish up at Alabama and then prove that he's great. And I'd like to see him go to somewhere like Coastal Carolina and take him to the next. Just say, hey, I did it here too.
I think Alabama, he gonna call it quits. Probably going to TV or some shit, or being behind the scenes.
Do you think in like the trophy case of his mind, he's got all these nationals, do you think there's like an empty spot for a Super Bowl trophy?
No, I don't think so. I think he had enough of NFL, because NFL ain't nothing but a business. It's all about money in the NFL.
Yep. And he can't control it. But I went to it was the summer of 2019. I went to the Tennessee practice game trying to get a certain player's autograph. Man, it was the most dysfunctional thing you have ever. Nobody knew where the gate was. And when you got when you got to that gate, somebody was there saying, "Oh no, it's at the other side. You got to go get a wristband to get in." And it was the just most And I was walking around just yelling, just like, no wonder we can't win. Y'all can't even sell tickets. And I got so aggravated at it because like it was just like the most dysfunctional thing ever. Right. And it was like waking up at 3 a.m. to go to Black Friday and the store don't open till 2 p.m. It was just the most dysfunctional thing. And I got super mad. I still got the ball too. I had a Tennessee ball. It was white football with orange stitching. It said Volunteers. Right. And I wanted it signed by a certain player. And I got so mad, and I had just been following Alabama, admiring them from afar. I'm like, man, I wish we could play like that. There's a video of me, and I just finally said, you know what? I am so tired of this Tennessee shit. Because that was like 2.5 years into Garantano, I think. Right. And there's a video of me, and I straddle one of the Smokey statues, and they zoom in, and I said, I am tired of this. You know, they doing all this because it's raining, but we willing to sit in the stadium with our shirts off, covered in paint, cheering for them. But a little drizzle, they canceled all of it. And I pull the tip off the marker like it's a grenade, and I'm in the trenches. And I said, I'm gonna do something I should have done a long time ago. And I just took that ball and I wrote "Roll Tide" on it, and I just walked off.
Yeah. Well, man,
I still got that. Okay. Go ahead. I said I still got that ball, but I said, you know what? I'm mad. I'm upset, but I'm gonna go back to Tennessee. And I said, I'm a Tennessee fan. I got mad, but then turn on the TV and they lose to Georgia State.
Damn, that's fucked up. Well, that's the way to end it, then. But man, let me get off of here. I'm about to get ready to end the show, man.
right, man. Well, I'll see you next time.
All right, man. Appreciate your call, brother.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, everybody, what's up, Travis B? Oh man, Steve Hicks, what's up, man? Anyway, man. But I'm gonna get ready to end the show, and hey, I appreciate y'all hanging out, and appreciate y'all hanging out, with me for almost an hour 45 minutes. So that was good. But yeah, appreciate y'all hanging out. And shit. Oh man. But yeah. Appreciate y'all hanging out, man. Everybody who hung out in the chat with me for this long, hour and 45 minutes. I sure appreciate it. Appreciate the calls. Appreciate the calls. And yeah. Before I get off of here, everybody, go ahead and say it. Just one time. Roll Tide, baby. Come on. Everybody put it in the chat. If you're still on, just put Roll Tide in the chat. Because we are the greatest football team in all of college football. And Michael Hall, my Alabama Crimson Tide, gonna prove you wrong. No, that's not Michael Hall, but Hoagie. My Alabama Crimson Tide gonna prove you wrong. I can guarantee you that. Because we're gonna beat the brakes off LSU Tigers, and they will not score near 38 points. They ain't gonna even score 28. Mark my words. So, but anyway, I appreciate all y'all hanging out, staying on with me. And until Wednesday, I will be live on Wednesday night. But until then, roll damn Tide, baby, all day, every day.